Thanks for listening to the Dope Takes podcast. We're bringing you the dopest takes on sports, hip hop, and entertainment. Don't forget to like or subscribe to the show. And if you're feeling bold, drop a comment. We can take it. You can find us now on iTunes, iHeart, Spotify, Stitcher, Podomatic, and YouTube. And once again, thanks for listening and enjoy the show. Now let's go. What up? This is Dope Takes.
It's Dope Takes.
We back in it. This is episode 18. And I'm Damien.
I'm Truth Juice.
True.
What it do?
Crazy ass weekend, huh?
Sunday night was everything.
But I tell you what I got out of this weekend before we get into our number one game. What I got out of this weekend is the unicorn, the overrated, and the shit shows.
It was a lot of shit shows.
Yeah, we had some great games and mixed in between. But boy.
Now, unicorn, I didn't see no fucking unicorn, so I don't know what you're talking about when you say unicorn.
Oh, yes.
Nah, it sounds like some bullshit to me.
Oh, you don't remember?
Fuck am I supposed to remember?
His name starts with a B and ends with an O. And down here in Houston, we call him Assweiler. But he's going to be called Osweiler today because he lit that so-called overrated ass defense up. Oh my God. He saved Kenyon Drake's ass. Kenyon, we get into that game later though.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about that game.
Why you don't want to talk about it?
I really don't want to talk about that game.
Why?
Maybe we just fast forward to next week.
I had a good week.
I bet you did.
Weekend. We went 2-1. We should have went 3-0, but we went 2-1. We done our split.
Motherfucker should have went 1-2.
What?
This sorry ass Nathan Peterman, but
the Peterman effect. Hey, he helped out my defense.
That motherfucker, he sucks.
You know, I was so pissed when they let them motherfuckers.
And then he always had the same dumbass look on his face.
It's Jay Cutler 2.0. He's worse than Jay Cutler.
He's way worse than that. Don't even do Jay Cutler like that. That motherfucker Peterman's horrible.
How is he still a quarterback? Why haven't Buffalo?
I don't know how the fuck he getting a check. I need to go get a fucking check if he out there getting a fucking check.
Why haven't they knocked on the doors? And you know how I feel about this man. But why haven't Buffalo knocked on the doors of that boy Colin Kaepernick and said, fuck it, bro? Hey, you want a quarterback? Let's quarterback. Because I think Josh Allen don't need...
Now, if you telling me that Colin Kaepernick isn't better than Nathan Peterman, I mean, get the fuck out of here. I just can't understand how the man is a quarterback in the National Football League.
He's still on his rookie contract. He cheap. So that they basically just save money.
I'll pay a motherfucker off the street to do what he do.
But that's what I'm saying. Should they go knock on the door of Colin Kaepernick?
They definitely should go get fucking Kaepernick.
I mean, get somebody. Get somebody with a fucking post. Because Josh Allen's going to need Tommy John surgery. Because you seen they wrap that elbow. I've seen him wrap his elbow.
Nathan Peterman is not going to work out. They should just go ahead and send McCoy back on the Philly and grant that, make that happen.
Oh, you know they had signed Mr. What's his name? Justin Anderson. The journeyman ass motherfucker. I can't think of it. Derek Anderson. They signed Derek Anderson. He was helping, so I think he's gonna have to strap up.
Quarterbacking?
Yeah.
You talking about old ass Derek Anderson?
Yes. He was on the sideline. They brought him in to nurture the young quarterbacks. Who the fuck he gonna help?
He sucked when he was in the league.
What he gonna say? Don't do what I did?
Right.
That's his whole...
Right, don't suck like I did.
All right. Let's get to this Sunday night game, bro.
Patrick Mahomes.
You mean Mr. Grover mixed with a little bit of Kermit?
There you go with the hate.
Dude, this dude here is putting up numbers, but I can't get over the fact that this dude is mixed with Kermit and Miss Piggy. Like Miss Piggy and Kermit had a baby, and his voice is the baby. Because, wow.
I just want to say, it was a good team effort.
Well, you really have to hating on him, ain't you?
But no, he don't even sound like that. I can't even do it. It's more like a, I can't do it.
You really gonna hate on him?
I'm sorry, I gotta say, bro, put some bass in your voice.
Look, check it out. Mahomes, you played well yesterday, but you made some costly turnovers.
I told you, Bill Belichick was gonna put his teeth.
He had some costly. He had 2 costly picks. One of them was very crucial.
But he's a gunslinger.
He's a gunslinger. That's the mentality.
That's what he do. That's his mentality. He's gonna take his chance.
But you know what I do like about him? After he turned that motherfucker over, go back to that sideline. He come right back out, and he gonna gut that motherfucker right back down the middle once again.
Yeah, he's a gunslinger.
I like that about him. I will say that.
But he do have Kareem and Tyreek Hill. And Tyreek Hill.
Oh, he got 2 studs, buddy.
That dude Tyreek Hill is fast as shit.
Tyreek Hill is fast as fuck.
He's fast as shit. That little dude gets off the field and he gets going and it's over with. You can't do nothing. With a quarterback like Mahomes, it just opened him up.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill had 3 touchdowns yesterday.
Dude, this dude is a fantasy record, bro.
Kareem Hunt had like over 180 yards total.
Who the fuck is Kareem Hunt? Kareem Hunt? You said Kareem Hunt?
Kareem Hunt.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
You said Hunt.
Kareem Hunt, nigga.
Hey, like I said, Paige and Dr. Brady. Paige and Dr. Brady. Tom Brady is the plastic surgeon
but you know
of the
what?
NFL.
Sony Michelle controlled that game.
But you gotta
that run game controlled that game yesterday for New England.
Of course, that's New England's game plan. To see the thing about a high-flying offense like Kansas City, what do you want to do? You want to run the ball.
But wait a minute,
to
though.
Keep them off the field.
Brady got weapons.
But yes, Brady got weapons. But it's all about clock possession. When it comes down to a high-flying offense, the less possessions you give them, the better chance you have to win. You know, I don't want to bring football etiquette in a dope taste, but that's what it means. You know, that's why they did that.
Now, I will say this. Both teams barely put pressure on either quarterback.
No. Come on, now they get rid of the ball. It's 2 quarterbacks that get rid of the ball quick. They get the balls out of their hands, especially like a player like Tom Brady. Tom Brady 40 is probably like a 6 or a 7 on it. Tom Brady can't run
but
for shit.
The Patriots did not sack Mahomes not one time yesterday.
Well, they would have sacked the Kansas City would have sacked Tom Brady, but the dude
Kansas City sacked Tom Brady. They got him twice yesterday.
Yeah, there's another time when Tom Brady ran in for the touchdown. Is that the guy had Tom Brady and he didn't let up because of them penalties.
Tom looked like he went back in time on that run, didn't he?
No, that was just, I don't know. Sometimes you got to be at the right time, the right moment.
You hating on Tom.
I'm not hating on Tom. I'm hating on that rule, bro. Dudes are pulling up off these quarterbacks because they scared they gonna get a flag if you hit this motherfucker the wrong way. And it's really fucking up the game. I mean, come on, but to keep these quarterbacks healthy.
And I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of quarterbacks are running this shit because of that too.
Yeah, these motherfuckers are bold.
They very bold this year.
Josh Allen was bold.
Yet to see.
He got his ass knocked out.
I've yet to see a quarterback not take off this year. Every game I've watched, quarterback, they not waiting now. They taking off. They looking like Michael Vick and McNabb back in the day when they would just look, glance, and up. I'm gonna take off.
Because a lot of these quarterbacks in the league, they're not developed like a Breeze or a Brady that can go through their progressions and then back up a little bit, move around a little bit, know where they need to go to.
Well,
it takes time.
Well, let the football savants tell it. Let the football savants tell it that the quarterback position, the guys that they are putting at the quarterback position, they going through their progressions. It's the guys that want to play quarterback that are not smart enough to play quarterback because they look a certain way. I'm not gonna really get into that, but you read between the fucking lines, you'll get what I'm saying. And those are the guys that's supposed to be the mobile quarterbacks, but a lot of those guys are sitting in the pocket. Mahomes, Winston.
But you gotta realize too that these coaches are starting to adapt to what these guys did in college. And every one of these cats that's coming out of college, they run a lot. They run a ton. They run in college. They run a lot. Just the basic plays is the quarterback run, the quarterback sneak for a bunch of these cats.
Right, a lot of options. Right.
So that's what they're trying to incorporate with these cats because it used to be where the NFL was when you come into the NFL, you got to adapt to the NFL coaches. These coaches are starting to adapt to these players because that's what these players do.
Well, not only that, it makes for a high-powered offense now. Everybody's offense, they putting up numbers. People don't want to see the fucking Baltimore, Tennessee type of games. A couple years ago, where it's 9-6 and all that.
If you sneeze on a damn wide receiver, that's a penalty. If you fucking cough on a quarterback,
well, I'm gonna tell you something.
Penalty.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. They're calling a lot of that for the quarterbacks, but they not calling a lot of that shit for the receivers. I seen maybe 2 or 3 calls yesterday that was questionable pass interference. But for the most part,
laying off.
But for the most part, you're not really seeing that shit as far as the PIs. But the quarterbacks,
you see it.
They need to change that shit for the quarterbacks.
The thing about it is depending on, like I told you, it's depending on what quarterback you are playing against. If you are playing against a top echelon quarterback, you're gonna see a lot of pass interference calls against the other team because that quarterback goes home and does his homework that whole week and find out which one of y'all motherfuckers is the weakest corner, and he gonna pick on that.
Well, of course. I mean, duh. We go
through it every year.
That's what I was saying.
It's just these other quarterbacks are just robots. They go through whatever the coach tells them what to do. And
are you saying Derek Carr?
What?
You saying Derek Carr?
I heard something else about that team. It's going to fire sale. But let's keep it in roll. We'll get down to the
right. But no, you saying robots, and I heard that's the one. That's the only quarterback that's really kind of
Did you hear?
Kind of robotic now.
Hey, if you want to hear robotic, I'm gonna tell you what you want to hear robotic. Go look at Russell Wilson and Pete Carroll, and look at both of their press conferences, and watch how robotic he is.
Yeah, but
everything Pete Carroll says, he say.
Of course, he's the guy. That's the franchise guy. They got rid of everybody because of him. He's the guy. But I'm gonna tell you something. These last couple weeks, Russell's kind of earned my respect a little bit
because Russell always been doing that.
I'm gonna tell you something. I thought Russell wasn't shit without that defense.
How did you know?
No. That defense used to hold him down.
Look, last year Russell accounted for almost 95%, 90 to 95% of that touchdown.
Well, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Just keeping it real, 100. I didn't watch football last year. Why? Because of all the politics. There was too much bullshit going on.
That's a lie. You didn't watch football because your Bears suck.
No, that's another lie.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't give a shit.
I know you watch football. Don't get it on you.
I didn't watch no football. I didn't watch no football last year.
All that politics shit don't make no football.
There was too much politics going into it. I didn't watch it last year.
There wasn't no politics into it.
There was
some
too much.
Niggas kneeling and didn't do shit.
There's too much going on.
And still haven't done shit.
It was too much.
So
the president was all involved, and it was too much going on.
But Sunday night game, it was electric, and Tom Brady basically that the last touchdown Kansas City got, it was they should have ran and nailed it, and then what I'm saying with that
they should have slowed it down a little bit.
It should have been that Brian Westbrook. Remember what Brian Westbrook did to Dallas? Right at the one, just fall down at the one and kneel.
But who was to say they wouldn't have fumbled the snap or fumbled the ball going into the water? I mean, sometimes you just never know. But you're not supposed to give Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees.
You can't give him that time.
And playoff Eli Manning.
They gonna do it.
You cannot get those guys that time.
Okay.
You can't get those guys. You get those guys more than 2 minutes, they gonna eat you alive. And that's a fact.
Now, did you see that Tampa Bay Atlanta game?
The shootout.
Okay. Bro. Famous Jameis was out there slanging that bitch.
Jameis looked good.
Jameis threw 2 picks, had 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
They almost won it. They could have won it. That last crazy play at the end of the game.
That shit was crazy. Deshaun Jackson should have had that.
He should have had that.
He should have had that.
He was
mad at himself. Yeah.
Because
Evans tossed him the perfect ball.
It wasn't the most perfect ball.
He had it.
He should have had it.
A player of his caliber, that was perfect to him.
But I've seen Deshaun Jackson. I gotta make an excuse for him now. He seen that wide open touchdown like wow.
Well, now that too. He seen about 3 hitters coming his way too.
Yeah, no.
They was coming for his
seen
head.
that touchdown.
We saw them hit us
He
too.
seen that wide open. All he had to do was dive for that touchdown.
Yeah,
with
he
his
saw them hit us too.
Oh my God. But Atlanta's defense is cottonelle tissue. Shout out Matt Ryan. Got me 30 points this week.
Tampa Bay's defense did not cause not one turnover, not one.
Well, their secondary is all
records,
banged
no
up.
nothing.
That's why I kind of figured that was going to happen. That's why I started Matt Ryan. They said they secondary.
Boy, Calvin really got hurt.
Yep.
That sucked.
Hey, it is, man. Now you got to go on the waiver wire and pick somebody up. That's what it is. That's fantasy football. That was a hell of a game. Atlanta took it 34-29.
Julio put up big numbers again.
Fucking a touchdown.
With no touchdown. Again. 10 catches, 143 yards, not one touchdown.
No.
I don't know what it is with Julio Jones not getting in the end zone.
Matt Ryan do not want to throw the goddamn ball. Matt, keep doing what you're doing. But get Julio a couple touchdowns for me, okay, bruh? Thank you. It was a couple great shootouts. Pittsburgh at Cincinnati.
That was a game that pissed me off. Cincinnati should have won that game.
I told you what was going to win the game.
They got
Pittsburgh
cheated at the
Cincinnati,
end.
Cincinnati's daddy.
And then they got cheated at the end.
The Steelers are there. Yeah, that was a little cheap. But hey, they
But-
didn't call it, so hey.
But great play by Antonio Brown.
He just basically ran past everybody. They looked at him like, "Nigga, where you going?" I'm going to the end zone. And nobody tackled him. Like,
Nobody caught him. Nobody blew that whistle. That's what he was thinking. Nobody blew that whistle. Oh, nobody blew that whistle. That's what he was thinking when
that's
he
what he
ran
was
into that end
thinking.
zone.
Everybody thought the whistle was going to get blown or something. I don't know. They just basically opened the party scene. That dude ran straight to the end zone.
Yeah, I called bullshit. They was helping Pittsburgh out. But check this out. Keep remembering the stat I keep bringing up. Roethlisberger threw the ball 46 times this week. Every week I'm going to bring up how many times Roethlisberger throwing that ball.
Big boy, man. He can handle it.
Roethlisberger's getting up in age. He can't throw that ball. He's not.
Come on, Drew Brees throwing it.
Drew Brees is not throwing the ball 40 times a game.
Shit.
He's not.
Shit.
He's not.
Shit.
Kamara is making big plays. Is what making y'all think Drew Brees is throwing that ball. Drew Brees is only throwing the ball 25 to 30 times a game. Tom Brady's throwing the ball 20 times. I'm telling you.
They're waiting on your boy.
Roethlisberger.
They're waiting on your boy back. Get Le'Veon.
I guarantee you, as soon as Le'Veon come back, 25, 30 times. 46. 40, it was 40. He want to say he had 40 to 40 to 45 the week before last. 60 the week before that. I'm telling you.
They only had one game this year. They stopped the team.
He's throwing that
and
ball
that was
too
Atlanta. The rest of the time, it was a shit show with that defense. They still got to get that short up with that defense. Cincinnati almost got him. I'm sorry, Cincinnati. They held up that fishing pole on you. Said, you almost got one, not today.
And Juju look good, man. Juju is making a name for himself.
Yeah, he's making a name, but is it that effect of Antonio Brown? Because Antonio Brown gets so much attention.
And we did see this with Martavius Bryant.
You keep going down the list. What's the other one? Mike Wallace.
Mike Wallace.
You know,
We
you
did
go
see
down
some
the
Mike
line.
Wallace. Yeah.
Only one that ever probably. No, he didn't play with Plaxico.
He didn't play with Plesko.
No.
Plesko was the man, though.
Yeah, Plaxico was the man.
Yeah.
He got rings for that shit, too. Even though he
James
got
Conner had 2 touchdowns on the ground.
That dude is like invisible with the Steelers. Ain't nobody.
He really is. And but you know what? It's like every other week with him.
He's young. I told you that.
1 week, put up 100 yards. Next week, 20.
Yeah, you got to
25.
get used to that NFL life, bro.
The next
This ain't
week,
college.
100 yards.
That's men hitting your ass. They hammering that wood to you. Goddamn Cleveland, bro. Fuck, man. Come on. Cleveland. I picked y'all last week to take down the Chargers.
I told you Phillip Rivers was going to go in there and bust Cleveland ass.
Now,
And it wasn't even Phillip. Melvin Gordon.
I seen a lot of cheap plays. I seen a lot of false starts. Motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They
The whistle blow? They blow the whistle.
I'm sorry. Cleveland got it.
Are you a certified ref? Are you a licensed referee, NFL ref? Just because you saw something don't mean it was what you saw.
NFL refs get paid a lot of money. Can I be an NFL ref?
Go down and take the test.
I cheat too. I cheat for you.
Let me tell you
I
something.
ain't see it.
Now let me tell you something. Just because you saw something, they didn't call it. Shit, we see a lot of things. I saw my bank account with $1 million in it. I looked wrong in that. A lot of zeros was taken off for what I thought I saw.
But is it a mirage with the Chargers? or they gonna fall off like they normally do.
Let's just keep it real. The Chargers are beating who they supposed to beat.
Yeah, they're supposed to be cool.
Right. So it's no. Don't get all that excited about fucking Phillip Rivers going to the playoffs. You're not gonna see him in no AFC title game. Ain't gonna be none of that shit. They beating who they supposed to beat. That's all.
Now, what about Baker? You think? I think the thing with Baker is every other week he gonna have a good game. Then
Baker's gonna have his moments.
He gonna have.
He's a rookie.
So he's going through rookie progression. So Cleveland, calm down. He's gonna be all right.
Hey, speaking of rookie quarterback, did you see my rookie, Sam Darnold? Did you see him in that defense?
Your rookie.
That's right. My rookie quarterback. I've been high on my boy all year, Sam Darnold.
You didn't pick him. You picked Andy.
I picked the Jets to beat the Colts.
Oh, you did. I can't see.
That's right.
Kind of dark.
I picked the Jets.
Oh yeah, you did. I did too. I thought I could talk shit about that.
Yeah. No. You picked who I picked. That's all.
Why you gonna choose that game to talk about? That one, who cares about Indianapolis? We knew Indianapolis.
I just want to talk about when we was talking about rookies. I just want to bring up my rookie.
I'm looking at my schedule and I see you skipped over a game.
No. I just wanted to bring up my rookie, Sam Darnold. That's all.
That ain't your rookie.
That's my rookie quarterback. I've been talking about all season.
Man, that motherfucker overrated.
There you go, hey.
They got a great run game, and he's having success from it. I keep telling you, the USC quarterbacks are overrated, bro. Overrated. Now we talk about overrated, because I remember I said overrated. How about them Raiders?
I've been telling you this shit.
I need a trash flush or something right now.
I've been telling you this shit. This ain't nothing new.
Nah, I heard Gruden.
Fuck Gruden.
Is finna dump the whole goddamn team.
He should dump himself.
I heard
along with the team.
What's the wide receiver from Alabama? Damn, he heard his name this year. What's the wide receiver? That's what I'm saying. You can't got that number one pick. That number one wide receiver.
Oh, you talking about Amari Cooper?
Yeah, Amari.
Yeah.
Heard he on the trading block. I heard they cornerback on the trading block. They number one cornerback on the trading block.
Fuck it. Everybody should want to leave.
Ain't none of y'all niggas going to Vegas.
Only person he gonna keep is Carr.
Nah, he gonna keep Carr. Carr can't survive in Vegas.
Yeah, Carr be alright.
That's Sin City.
He with mascara. He be alright.
Oh, really?
You don't?
Really?
You telling me you don't see that fucking outline around his eyes out there?
Oh man, you say this man. Well, I'm not looking at the man's eyes like that. What you looking at the man's eyes like that?
Fuck that. When a motherfucker do an interview, you tell me you don't look at the fucking TV screen.
I ain't looking at the man's eyes.
Fuck that. You can't help but see eyeliner.
Oh man, I never looked at a David Carr interview. I'm sorry, I just hear it most of the time. I'm not paying attention.
The motherfucker, I've seen a motherfucker do interviews, and that motherfucker wear mascara.
Oh.
He'll be alright in Vegas. He'll fit right the fuck in.
Oh, that's messed up, bro. That's messed up. Oh yeah, guess what? Oh, what happened, Mr. Bear? What happened? I
said we didn't really want to talk about that.
I want to say that's when I said the unicorn.
So we don't really want to talk about that one.
The
you know,
unicorn.
what happened was the Dolphins came out, played a good game. The Bears gave up a lot of big plays. They gave up too many fucking big plays. They gave too many big plays up. And they lost the game.
Think I told you.
And that probably was a hungover.
That boy Khalil Mack was down there doing that salsa with them guys, boy. Come on. Them boys in Miami. They young. They got a bunch of money. They all on South Beach, bro. That South Beach effect. Because how the hell are you going to give Brock Osweiler, who couldn't get over 200 yards? This bruh had, what, 3 touchdowns?
Yeah, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. But
380
what happened was Albert Wilson had a couple good plays.
What happened?
And that's what happened. Couple good plays. Tariq Cohen had 100 yards, total yards. My boy Gabriel.
Brock Osweiler.
My boy Tyler Gabriel, he came through.
Ass. And your overrated quarterback.
Khalil Mack in the defense.
What did your quarterback do?
Khalil Mack in the defense didn't do too much.
What Trubisky do?
Trubisky had 300 yards, 3 touchdowns.
That was
Trubisky played it.
How many picks?
He only had 1.
Pick six.
Check it out.
Overrated.
But it's okay.
Overrated.
Like I say,
our
defense gave up too many big
underrated
plays.
on that team is Tariq Cohen. That young
He's all purpose.
Run. That dude is like a little bowling
He's all
ball.
purpose. He's
like a little bowling
He's our
ball.
Darren Sproles.
Cause he just bust the whole hole.
Yeah,
I wish I could have him.
He's
on my squad.
our Darren Sproles. He's a utility man.
Is Darren Sproles even playing anymore?
I don't think I think he
on
was.
The injury. He on the injury list right
I think
now.
he's back in Philly still, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He go either between Philly, San Diego, and New Orleans.
That's just 3 destinations, huh?
Yeah.
Did he play in Miami one time too?
Shit, it might have been for a quick stay.
Probably.
He went down and got a check.
Probably so.
Yeah. Probably a nice signing bonus.
Minnesota, Mister. That was boy.
That was a shit show. I mean, they played Arizona.
That was
Arizona. Why the
had
fuck?
a good game.
Why the fuck? Why do we talk about Arizona games though?
Moving on. So,
I don't know. Adam Thielen though, that motherfucker's a monster.
Hey, he is.
He's a monster.
He got some hands.
He got hands.
He got hands.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something.
They was
Stephon Diggs gotta be like, damn, I'm not even fucking seeing the ball. I'm not even getting targeted like that. Like, Cousins got his guy. Thielen is his guy.
because Thielen catch that rock, yo.
And did you see Latavius Murray? That motherfucker clown Arizona.
Bro, Arizona ain't got no defense.
Man, Arizona, but like I said, why are we talking about Arizona? But shout out to Thielen. Shout out to Thielen and Latavius Murray. Them boys did their thing. And then Kirk. I mean, I guess it's Arizona defense. And then
I told you, he just doesn't excite
and then
me like
Arizona's
that.
offense. David Johnson got all that money.
He doesn't. Well, another motherfucker that pissed me off, and I should have got that win. And fucking goddamn Cam Newton. Cam, how the fuck you losing, Redskins?
I told you Alex Smith was gonna whip Cam. I
Hey.
told you that.
Now, did you?
I told you AP was gonna go off too.
Hey, no. Did you see Josh Norman fight for the motherfucking pick from his own?
You goddamn
teammate?
right. Now, hey, Josh got him a pick and Josh got him a forced fumble. Josh said, y'all motherfuckers gonna see me today.
Hey, he was trying his damnedest to put up some numbers against him.
But Josh really hadn't been playing in Washington. He been playing like nickel.
Yeah, they can't get rid of his ass. They gotta wait till that guaranteed money gone, then they gonna cut
They
his
got
ass.
with that contract, oh yeah.
He's happy right now. He's fat and happy. You know how the NFL, most of these NFL players work. They get that big contract, then they get fat and happy and don't want to do shit. No more.
Then we had a Vernon Davis sighting yesterday.
Yeah, everybody's out. Kirk, old man Vernon got in the mix, man. I thought about picking him up one day, man. All right, damn, he only had about 2 points.
Yeah, he's not getting targeted too much.
No.
AP had almost a buck.
But Carolina had a chance to win at the end of the game, and Cam just threw a fucking dud. It was like, come on, bruh.
That and DJ Moore with those costly fumbles. He had 2 fumbles.
Kicking himself. Man, I should have won that game. I should have won that fucking game.
Shoulda, coulda, didn't.
Get it together, Carolina. It's that time. That 3 in a row. Bulls on parade.
Y'all motherfuckers play Buffalo, really?
Hey, it's 3 in a row. We
played Buffalo.
Hey, we back. Hey, we back in the
Play
mix.
Buffalo, and
We
really,
back in the
y'all are who we thought y'all are. Because I'm gonna tell you something. You motherfuckers only won that game because of that fucking Joseph interception.
How many other teams in won games because of interceptions at the end of the game?
And then Kareem
what's
Jackson,
the difference?
Getting that little pick to fucking secure the game at the end. Nathan Peterman, you are fucking trash. You do not.
He been trash.
Peterman, you don't deserve a fucking check. You don't deserve a fucking spot in NFL. You don't deserve a spot in arena football, motherfucker. You should be having a fucking regular job somewhere.
He must be like a nephew of the owner.
Something, man. This shit is ridiculous.
I got it. He's the nephew of the owner of the Buffalo Bills.
And then he always got that same stupid ass look on his face every time he throw a pick.
How horrible you gotta be to keep the job in the NFL? You know how many motherfuckers sitting at home right now waiting on a motherfucking call that you can put that's a serviceable quarterback?
Man, that shit is ridiculous.
Then you sign Derek Anderson, old ass. He just getting the check hanging out. He get to watch football games for free on the sideline. That's all it is. He ain't putting in no practice. Then y'all gonna try this ass out there and beat that. How long are y'all gonna be sorry, Buffalo? How long? If you want to be sucked that bad, you might as well do a Cleveland and go 0-16. That's the only way you're gonna beat Cleveland. You just go for the offer so you get that number 1 pick. I mean, come on. But my thing about the Texans, and I'm not all happy and saying, yeah, the Texans is back and all that shit, and I know that's what you thinking. I'm saying that. Deshaun
Watson looked like shit yesterday.
Deshaun needs to learn
Against
to
Buffalo.
dump the ball off to his safety valves. He got sacked 7 times. He didn't want to pat, trying to make the big play. Jump it off to your tight ends, bruh.
He only got sacked 5 times.
Shit, it looked like 7. Shit.
No. The motherfucker. No. Speaking of sacks, let's go to the sack game with fucking Ravens against fucking Tennessee Titans. Fucking the Baltimore Ravens sacked Mariota 11 times.
They're overrated. All the media hypes was hyping the Tennessee Titans up. Mariota, Mike Vrabel, they overrated. I told you Mariota overrated.
I felt bad for him. It got to the point where I was like, damn it, man.
He said the same shit. Damn it, man. Can I stop getting my ass hit blown up?
You know who he looked like? He looked like fucking David Carr.
Ooh-wee.
That's who he looked like yesterday.
Ooh, did you just throw David Carr?
That's what he looked like.
Name in the hat with David Carr.
Ooh. He looked like David Carr out there yesterday.
But Peterman's on the on pace. Not Peterman. Josh Allen was on the pace until we took his ass out to set that pace. You know, David Carr got the record. He got the record for the most sacks in the season. In that first year in the inaugural season. Like
Mariota got to have it for a game. 11?
No, they was one shot.
Oh, shit.
They was one shot. I think it's 12.
But did that one quarterback get hit 12 times? Did they take his ass out and another quarterback got hit?
Yeah, it was the same quarterback.
The same quarterback. Oh, okay.
Yeah, same game.
Golly.
It was straight. They made Joe Flacco look like the champ. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, Tennessee is trash.
Somebody got rich off of goddamn they defense on fantasy.
Well, you know, I picked Baltimore to win that game, of course. I wasn't fucking picking Mariota.
Man, look, man. I was going to home team because I know how Joe Flacco plays on the road. And I thought they was going to actually show up.
Nigga, it was Tennessee.
They didn't show up. They was at home.
You think T-Sub's finna go in Tennessee and lose?
They was out there eating cornbread. Goddamn T-Sub's gonna put the hammer down.
Goddamn right.
So that's the end of basically all the football games. We ran down all the football games. Now we got some other issues to solve. Now this MLB playoffs, baby.
Shout out to them Boston Red Sox.
What are you happy for? How can you be happy? You lost home field advantage. I don't understand how you people can be happy. The Astros came in there and did what they supposed to do. What did I tell you the Astros gonna do? They was either gonna split.
You living in the past.
We're talking
about the recent game that just happened.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Red Sox. They
got lucky. Jackie Bradley got a lucky ass hit. That's probably gonna be his only hit of that whole fucking goddamn game or the whole series. I'm sorry, he sucks.
Stop hating on JB. Stop hating on JBJ.
He sucks as a hitter.
Stop hating on JBJ.
The Red Sox lineup has been held down. How many runs have they scored in 2 games? What is that? 9? The Astros scored 13? Shit, the Astros scored 11 in the first game. They ain't even caught up to in the first game yet. The Astros, if the Astros would have took both of them games,
you do know they play game for game, right? We don't add up the total runs for games. You know they play game for game, right?
You should tell that to the LA Dodger fans that keep thinking that just because the Astros and the Dodgers last year tied with the number of runs scored, that means something.
Well, no, now you living through them. You living through the numbers.
We did what we were supposed to do. Now
did.
Now check this out. The next 3 games is where? In the juice box, baby.
Oh,
the juice box.
Means Boston gonna come here and lay business.
Boston is garbage, bruh. Goddamn fucking what's the name just had him a shit show. That's all he did. The pitcher shitted on the mound. That shows pitcher, my boy, Garrett Cole. This is his first year with the
your boy Cole.
He didn't go. He ain't been here.
Cole, that's not Indiana, baby.
So that's not Pittsburgh. Okay, that's not how we roll. So Look here.
That's not the Indians, baby. That's not the Indians, baby.
The bearded one, Mr. Kid Keuchel, Dallas Keuchel, is going to take the mound tomorrow and is going to put it down and shut them boys down and really put them on their heels. And again, you know what? I'm so cocky about my team. Y'all not even going back to Fenway, bitch. You know what? You going back to Boston. You going back to Boston.
Red Sox fans, did y'all hear that? He said y'all motherfuckers not even going back to Fenway. That's so disrespectful.
Matter of fact, Boston gonna disown y'all after this shit.
My Red Sox fans, I need y'all to comment. I need y'all to comment on this next podcast.
Boston ain't going back
y'all comment
home.
And I promise you, your boy Truth Juice will let your comments be heard the next segment. Guaranteed. Red Sox fans, you heard it right here. Comment.
You heard it right
comment. I'm going to shout your name out, and I'm going to shout your comment out next segment.
They going on that plane back to Boston. Matter of fact, Boston not even going motherfucking, they going to disown you. Nigga, y'all can't come here. Y'all
Ooh, Red Sox fans, he talking real greasy.
I'm sorry.
Real greasy.
Shutting them down.
Real greasy.
Charlie freaking Morton, Dallas Keuchel, and then back though, Justin Verlander shut their ass down in the juice box and take it home.
All right,
baby.
man. All right. Enough of you holding Astros dick, man. What about the National League? What about that? The Dodgers and the Brewers series?
Well, like I said last week before the series started, that bullpen game is not going to last for Milwaukee. They're starting pitchers. They don't keep them in there long, and they try to rely on these bullpen guys to go through 2 innings, 1 inning. They're not starting pitchers.
That shit ain't gonna work.
It's not gonna work. It's endurance. Right now, like that one game, because like, okay, in the NBA, with the every other day in the playoffs, it's cool. You can do that with pitchers. But not in the MLB. They play every day. Then you get 1 day off. Then you play 3 games straight.
You play 3 games, right.
You might play 4 games straight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how the MLB
how the schedule is, right.
You know, ain't no every other day. The pitching arms get tired. That's how the Astros took out the Dodgers. Because the Dodgers go with that analytics shit and they try to toss them pitchers out there like, okay, the pitcher go 5 innings. Okay, let's bring in a release.
Shit, the Dodgers say they're gonna be playing the Red Sox this year though in the World Series.
The Dodgers just want to make sure they get out of their own series. They need to manage about their own business. Because they some choking dogs.
Where my West Coast riders at? My Dodger fans, y'all hear him? He talking real breezy.
Hey, we the champs.
Dodger fans.
Champs.
My Dodger fans. I need y'all to comment on this. Comment.
Let him hang.
Comment, my Dodger fans.
Who's going to say the Astros?
I'm going to shout out y'all name and y'all comment on the next segment.
You can shout them, keep them, shout them out. They can kiss these big black balls, baby.
Ooh, my Dodger fans. Y'all hear this shit?
Astros the king. Nah, the Dodgers look like they in prime possession to take it. They going back to Chavez Ravine. They tired just like we are. Nah, the Dodgers has a tendency to shit on themselves, so they might lose one of them games. They ain't been consistent like they were last year.
I think the Dodgers gonna win the rest of their games on now.
They might. It's depending on how Milwaukee responds. You know, I told you when they running out these bullpen pitchers, man, they not. You gotta have that horse. I think
Milwaukee got lucky the way they was set up. I think they luck stops here.
I mean, Josh Hader is a motherfucker. That racist son of a bitch is a hey. He got heat. That dude got heat. You seen how he throw? He throw for him.
Throw him back there, bro. Throw him back there in the backwoods.
Well, hey, what am I saying? Shit, hey, he's
throw him back there in the backwoods where we put him up on the trees.
Hey, he sent the tweets. So, shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you only stating the fact.
But like I said, probably by the next show, we're gonna probably be looking at close to seeing the Dodgers and the Astros repeat the World Series.
Dodgers and Red Sox. My Red Sox fans, my Dodger fans, y'all let this motherfucker have it.
They can let it have it, though. We let them have it.
Y'all remember, that's Damien saying that shit.
Last year, we let them have it.
That's Damien saying that shit. Y'all let his motherfucking ass have it. Y'all let him have it, and I'm gonna repeat it on the next segment.
Cheerleader. Don't be the cheerleader. You gonna cheer their ass right on home. Now, we know basketball finna start up in what? 2 days? Wednesday?
And guess who's still in
Oh, did you see Jimmy?
At practice.
Hey, they say he gonna play.
He said. I think Jimmy just want to get paid.
Of course, Jimmy want to get paid.
I think he want to get paid. I think he want to get paid, and I think he want them to be like, show him some type of respect. I mean, because when you look at it, you just gave Cat 5-year, 197.
They don't have the money to get.
They gave Wiggs that big money.
Because they gave Wiggins, and ain't nobody want Wiggins dog ass.
They gotta find some way to trade Wiggins.
He's a dog. And then Jimmy Butler is too much of an alpha.
You gotta find a way
to follow them young niggas. Like, I'm not gonna follow these young niggas.
But I think if you find a way to trade Wiggins, I think Karl Anthony Towns will fall in line.
Cause Karl Anthony Towns a bitch. Did you see what Capella did to his ass in the playoffs?
He's the bitch.
He got bitch.
He's soft.
He's soft. Goddamn tissue.
He's soft. But
I'm sorry.
You can look at him and tell he's soft.
Yeah, he got a little softness to him.
He very soft. He's just not built that way.
Nah, he not built that way. He like to play ball. He not used to them big body blows coming from a cat that's just ready to dish him out. I used to hate playing against cats like that. That would just come out and be just physical than a motherfucker on your ass. Like, God, this ain't fucking football.
I hated playing with big men that was soft like Cat.
I mean, wouldn't you hate playing with a big man that was soft like that? That's like, nigga, what the fuck you 7 foot
like, dog, but like, damn, dog, you got you a waste of height, fool. That's how you
waste
look at
height.
it. Like, yo, bitch ass. Yeah,
you
like,
yo, body up this nigga.
Yeah, you
soft ass.
Yeah, like, you soft as fuck, man.
That's ridiculous.
Cottonelle.
But what do you think about these games coming up on Wednesday? We ain't gonna give you too much to do with it.
I ain't looked at the opening schedule. Who's opening tonight?
I think LeBron and them opening tonight. I think it's Golden State and Golden State and OKC.
Golden State and OKC.
Yeah, I think them and
Russell not playing that game, so Golden State blows OKC out the water.
Think Russell ain't playing? I heard
Russell not playing. I heard Russell still. They gonna kind of bring him back a little slow. They gonna ease him back. They got Schroeder, so ain't no use of rushing them back. For what? Not for a setback.
We got Boston.
Boston. That's gonna be a good one. I think Boston takes that game. It's gonna be a close one.
Boston take that game.
Boston take that game only because they out talent Philly, but I don't think they not gelling yet. But they out talent Philly, so they'll win that game. It'll be a close one. And then you got who else you got on now?
That's it. They only want these 2 games, and everybody else open up on next day. The whole
Thursday.
shit show of games and stuff like that. I'm itching to see what my Rockets look like. How they really gel. They really put the pounding on boards this year.
Now let me ask you this: are you sure you still sticking with that? Y'all wouldn't trade PJ and Gordon.
Are you still hung up on that?
Jimmy Butler.
No, I'm not trading for Jimmy Butler. No, I'm not giving up. That's too much. I'm not giving up
top
too much
15 player.
I'm sorry, I'm not giving up too much of my mama.
A top 15 player.
Look,
for a nigga that's a 6 man and a fucking 6'4" power forward.
Exactly.
That nigga 6'4" play power forward, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey man, you gonna lay off my boy PJ, bro.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you one thing about PJ. PJ shoe game, though. That nigga shoe game is tight.
Hey,
that nigga shoe game tight.
Bang. He bang. He's a banger.
That nigga 6'4" power.
I'm sorry.
What
is Jimmy gonna come off the bench? Cause Carmelo ain't gonna bang down there with them niggas. Carmelo ain't gonna run.
Carmelo at the 4.
Hell nah, I ain't put Carmelo at the 4.
Hey, man, why not?
You gotta have that banger, bruh. He can't go out of Draymond Green. He say shit.
Y'all make up a little fly name for y'all lineup with Capella and Melo and Jimmy and Harden.
Nah, that's too much. That's too much on the team. I like to have it like it is. Because you got the Gunner and Carmelo. You got a all-around player in the Harden. And you got the point guard in Chris Paul. Then you got PJ and Capella doing dirty work. You got your 2 dirty works. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that. You can't throw in all these damn divas and these different personalities.
Now let me ask you: do you think this is the year that Lillard or McCollum gets traded?
Yes, I think they're gonna finally figure it out. If they do not progress and basically get past the first round,
I
At
think
least get to the Western Conference.
I don't think they get that shit that long. I think by Christmas, one of them motherfuckers is traded.
But they got to. And I think it's gonna probably be Lillard because he's the older. And McCullough.
He's the older one, but he's the one that's got more value
Well,
than McCullough.
got more tread.
McCullough got more tread, but McCullough, we only know McCullough for spotting up shooting.
Nah, McCullough got deep. Nah, Lillard.
I mean, he'll play some
motherfucker don't
defense.
play defense.
I mean, McCullough plays some defense, but we know Lillard, big game.
Lillard ain't
Can
gonna be
handle
doing
the ball.
nothing out there smelling like goddamn biofreeze, nigga. He'll be
Biofreeze.
running around that bitch smell like Big Gay.
Just
Nigga
got
running
rid of
around and got their clothes smell like menthol. Nigga. Oh, that biofreeze shit.
And let me ask you, Blake Griffin, do you
Who?
think it's over for him?
Who?
Damn. That's how you feel about him?
Who?
Damn.
Oh, you talking about the nigga that was dating the Kardashians?
Ooh.
That overrated ass power forward down there that
So
used to
you-
play for the Clippers.
So you don't think
They got boosted because he
you don't
jumped
think
over a fucking
you don't
car.
think they could do nothing in Detroit? You don't think he could do nothing in Detroit with him and Drummond? You think that trade was
Stupid.
that's why they fired Van Gundy?
This is the reason why you do not hire a coach to be a GM.
Shout out to Tom Thibodeau.
Because they make dumbass trades and don't think coaches are looking.
Shout out to Doc Rivers. Oh, it just got that shit stripped from him.
Exactly. Because coaches, when they make decisions, like they looking for now. They're not looking down the line. So they do whatever it takes. Once you we'll give you 3 number 1 picks. You put a dumbass on in Brooklyn and look what he do. Strip the goddamn team down and make Boston a powerhouse.
What
Over
the
old ass
fuck?
goddamn
That
player.
motherfucker gave up the house for that nigga
dummy.
Kevin Garnett that was in a wheelchair.
That's what
This nigga Paul Pierce had a walking cane. And who else was it
Gerald
they got?
Wallace. It wasn't no, they traded for Gerald
They
Wallace.
traded for Gerald Wallace.
It was
They gave up some
KG,
shit to Charlotte for
Paul
Gerald Wallace.
and Jason Terry.
Jason Terry.
All old.
These motherfuckers here. All these motherfuckers was goddamn it.
Did you ever hear the story about that shit? The owner said about that? The owner had said told
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, then they ain't told him nah. Hung up and told him motherfucker offer me such. And the
He
motherfucker
just kept telling them
Yeah.
no, off more. And they kept hanging up on him. They kept calling him back until he said, man, keep doing it until they fucking tell you I ain't doing no more than take the deal. But that's all they're like, you dummies. You're an idiot.
Yeah. They
Like,
clean.
come on.
Yeah, they ran house on the motherfuckers.
You ran a house to try to win in your first year, and you get the oldest motherfuckers in the league.
Hey, them motherfuckers thought KG and Paul Pierce was gonna go somewhere else and win. Like, nigga. You see it? These niggas got gray hair, nigga. Are you serious?
Get caught up in the star effort, man. That's all that is. People get caught up in the lights and don't even really realize what's going on sometimes. So,
Yeah, but it's cool, but opening night is Wednesday. We got 2 games on Wednesday. Then we got Thursday. We'll be bringing it live back.
is it Tuesday?
Today's Monday.
No, I know today's Monday, but let me
Now, opening night is Wednesday.
show.
Positive.
You know how it be, because you know how it's on TNT.
17th. Open up Wednesday.
No, open night is 16th.
7th.
Tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow.
No, it's the 17th.
No. It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we got opening night Tuesday. My bad.
Look here, we were gonna fuck around and miss the games around here.
Damn
Just
sure
listening
was.
to you. Hey, but this is the show. This is Dope Takes.
I'm your boy True Juice.
And this your boy Damien.
Follow us on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube. And on YouTube, go to Dope Takes TV.
And don't forget to hit that follow and that like on the Facebook, on the Instagram, and Twitter as well. At Dope Takes and at Dope Takes TV. And we out of here.
Peace.